Hello everyone, welcome back. We're finally back with Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity finale. Finale. Um we my remote's not working. What the heck? Hold on. Give me a second. Remote, hello. Okay, the power button works, but not the home button. I see how it is. Okay, so yeah, I'm playing Age of Calamity. This is weird. The power button works, but all my other buttons aren't working. Come on, man. How the heck am I supposed to put the screen on for me to play? Does this take batteries? I mean, probably does, but like, thank you, hurry, just work. Okay, good. Now we don't have to touch it again. Okay, so here's the thing. I switched back to my original capture card. I said this at the end of the last test stream. We're just gonna roll with the last capture card for now until I get my new one fixed and like tested and stuff. For now, let's just go with what we know. The last capture card didn't really cause issues, so as long as it doesn't, I think we're fine. Okay, before anything, let's do a sound test. Let me know if the sound is good. So if the music's too loud, let me know right away. Hi Miku, how are you today? I'm glad you could watch your first stream of this year. The last one didn't really count, because I didn't get to play anything, but we're gonna start strong. I kind of figured out what to do thanks to Miko herself. We were doing the final level before we saved Terrako, but it was kind of too hard. So we have to train Zelda just a little bit. So I'm gonna do some practice levels just to like level her up really quick, and then we'll do the final level. I guess we should just do an easy one. I'll just do an easy one just to kind of like practice, as I haven't played in such a long time. Let me charge my phone really quick. Okay. Let me know if the sound is good. Like, is the song overpowering my voice, or am I loud enough? Let me know right away. Okay. Yeah, but I practice, because I don't want to forget any buttons. Darn it, yeah. This is the thing I was worried about. Okay, A is for the special move, dodge. Y and X. Yeah, I remember this. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. How do I do my rooms again? Okay, that's to do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. The sound is good? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, let's defeat this guy first. Okay, camera. Come on. Come on, camera. Oh my god. Oh, it's supposed to work against the wall. Okay. So about to say. It's so hard to like aim at their like weak spot. Come on, man. It's too quick. You're not supposed to keep forming that quick. I feel like I'm gonna fail this even though I'm higher level than I'm supposed to. Than what's recommended. I don't know, I just feel like... Okay, come on. What the heck? It's so like out of whack, the camera. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Wait, how do I pull up my... Okay, trying to remember my buttons. How do I pull up my... Okay, research that. Oh, that's how she guards. I never used her guard before. I can't believe I never used that. No wonder it looked different. So I'm so used to not pressing it, but now that I'm back and just pressing everything, I kind of like just discovered that's a thing. I'm trying to figure out how to do like the fire rod and stuff, ice rod. Completely forgot how to do that. What's going on? This is not good though, because it required my best for that level. And if I play like this, then this is ridiculous. We know, okay, trigger. Hypothetically, when I did this, right? What's X? I believe. Yeah, what's X? Okay. I'm playing so bad. Trying to do my arrows. I mean my rods. How do I do them? Forgot what button. Yeah, but I did this as like a test. Or like a practice, cause perfect. Yeah, at least we're actually beating this, surprisingly. Where are we? The camera would never do this. Like, why all of a sudden now it does it? Like, hello? That never happens. Oh, wow, I didn't even need to. I really wish I could heal right now. For some reason, my button's not working. I feel like I knew the button to heal, and it's just not working right now. somehow defeated this pretty quickly. The only thing I just noticed, this is kind of bad, because we can't go on top of him. Oh, bad. I think, oh, duh, since we're stronger, that's why their HP went so fast, duh. Because we're so strong. Okay. At least we got materials. So anything we get matters. Oh, we get another level, that's always good. More bows for Zelda. Oh. What's that for? Is that for Link? Or is that Zelda? I thought it was for Zelda. I should probably charge my Pro controller. These wires are so annoying. Stay, God. Even with all the space on my desk, it's like still difficult. Okay, let's see. We still need wood. I forgot to worry about that tool. You can't really search for wood. Just have to gather it. Just do it, see what happens.
You!
Okay, let's do this. Okay, come on. Finale time. Oh, Impa got deconfirmed for Smash. There was a spirit that got announced. And like I said, people say like, oh, spirits don't deconfirm, but I highly doubt they'll spoil the next character through a spirit. Makes absolutely no sense. Like, it just doesn't. Let's be real. Like, let's use common sense. They're not gonna spoil a character through a spirit. Like, that's just weird. Never have they done that. And I already, if you didn't see my stream talking about Min Min, like, I already explained my whole theory behind why Min Min had why she was a spirit, how she got it. That's like a very simple explanation. I feel like people are just not using common sense. Like, I'm not gonna go into it now because I already explained why. And I don't feel like it. I believe it was in one of my chill streams, like from last year, Calamity. It's definitely the one when I was talking about like Shantae and my history of her as well. That was one of my favorite streams actually. I believe it was the one like after, like it was during November maybe. They're not giving me much time. They're not giving me much time. I felt like it did super effective damage, because we did a lot of damage there. Or did we just power up, and I should have done that a long time ago? I think levels is all we needed for that boss. Ow. Like the, not boss, the level we were on with the, what are they called? Rhinos, yeah, like I think we just needed a higher level. Aster's still here somehow. I don't know if this came before the final mission, but apparently he's still alive. There we go. I think it just didn't allow me to heal in that last battle for some reason. We want to make sure we save the healing. Oh, it's Linku. Does it keep stunning them? It seems like almost like they keep getting stunned when I keep doing it. Ah, the music in this game's so awesome. Yeah, I agree. I'm glad Min Min got in. Yeah, me too. I'm not saying that I'm not glad. It's just, you know, I feel the reason she got in has nothing to do with the spirit, basically. Like all that. Oh, just because she was a spirit. That means any spirit we get in. It's like, I don't see it that way. Yes. They kind of just decided after the fact, oh yeah, let's put our arms rep since we're doing the second fighter's pass. And they just happen to have spirits in the game. Doesn't mean they can't put them in the game, so that's why they did it. But it's not more so like, oh, like, that means for like third-party characters all of a sudden they will be in the game. It's like, they probably would have put them in the first place if that was the case. I guess unless they weren't priority, and now that since they have more characters, then maybe. So I guess that's how people are seeing it. I never thought of it like that. If that's the case, then I could probably see why people think that. I usually fight this guy with Link. It's kind of funny if they try to get with. I just like how when I attack them, it's like... My god, you really got a full combo on me? Come on. Okay, this is tricky. This guy's like bothering me. I'm gonna focus. Oh my god, that's difficult though. I have to focus on two people. They both hit so hard. Just die, please. This is really frustrating fighting multiple. I still want Rex and Pyro and Smash. I know. Villain here. Everything with the game sound is good. I assume I don't need to say this. You guys have me like checked if there's something wrong with the sound, but I'm trusting you guys. Like the sound of the game is good, right? It's not stuttering or like anything like that. Any little problem, you have to tell me right away. Like, is it having the problem as yesterday, or is the game lagging? Things like that. No, come on, I'm so close to defeating him. Take damage. He's almost done. I'll be so mad if I lose. I'll take this in a stupid way. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me right now. No. I don't even have... Okay, I really need to like stack up on like food and whatever. Come on, man. Come on, yes. Just get out, please. Come on, don't summon another guy. Wait, what? Oh, he didn't want to die, so he just ended the battle early? That was weird. Yeah, but even if we did defeat him, I felt like that bosses, just because they have a health bar, that doesn't mean that's like their full health. That's just like, he could have still withdrawn if that went all the way down. It's not like we thought he would die after that. That didn't really make much sense. It's like, since when that matters? It's like, the health bar just means like how much they could fight at the moment. You know how many times we defeated them, they're full health and they still lived and like retreated. So I don't really know why they chose to do that. That was weird. The little wheel thing appears above the enemy. I use stasis with Zelda, really useful. The little wheel? What, is there like a strategy with the stasis that I could use? Even when it doesn't show the little, like, lock? You're not referring to the lock, right? Or you're referring to just something completely different? The wheel? I'm trying to think what you mean by that, the wheel. Like I'm having a brain fart. Like, the wheel. Oh, it has to be done? Wait. Oh, okay, they could be switched. So, Link.
Link, ビビってないよな。
Impa.
失勢補佐官インパ参ります。
And neither. What do you use me for?
みんなを守りたいから。
Oh, that's to be a level 67. Yeah, that's a little too tough for us. Yeah, so you said what level Zelda should be at before we take that on?
Yo! Oh! Yo!
Before we take on like the one I was stuck on. Oh wow, we get more damage if we get. That's like Wrath from Fire Emblem. We get more damage if we're weaker. Oh my god, level 75. I mean, I would like to collect like healing items first. Like I kind of just want to fill that all up. Or can I get healing items? Like, can you just get healing items anywhere? Those healing items appear. Like, how do you get like healing items? I'm just gonna do the first level. I feel like that's the best place to get wood or like anything. To be honest. So we're just gonna do the first level. Let me know if there's a good place to get wood. Let me know where to get it. About 70 or higher, that's where I was. Okay. The wheel when you break an enemy's guard. Oh, you mean like their little like shield gauge? Like when you break their shield gauge and then you press X to like, you know, do your little special move? What, to do stasis instead? Really? Oh, but what does that do? Oh, like does it keep them with their shield like broken, you're saying? And then you could do that and then do the weak spot thing? I'm not sure, because I never tried that before. We could test it here since this is like an easy level. So I want to max out my food and everything. So it's like if I max out my food, you know how much better that final level will be. Okay, so you could get wood from the first story mission, okay. And then healing items just drop from random enemies, okay. Got it. So you can get wood from trees, right? Wait, maybe? Oh. I don't mind doing it like this, to be honest. Oh! Did I do it? I think I did it. I completed it already. Nice. So it's just that level that we need to do. It's amazing. I was like Breath of the Wild. You just break trees in a Warriors game to collect wood. It's so, like, that's so weird. How that's just how it works. It's that easy. Next, I need like food. get a free heal in that level. Now we're gonna get like another free heal. Let's try out that thing. Oh! Oh my god, I think that's gonna help a lot. Holy cow. So you do stasis, then you like kind of spam on them. You think that'll work on the Linos? Because if that's the case, I didn't know that. How do you come up with that? Like, what made you just figure that out? There was nothing that really told like me about that, so... We got a lot of hits every start. I feel like they did that on purpose. Easy stuff. If you use stasis while the wheel is there, it stays longer. Wow. Well, I didn't realize their shield is broken, so if you freeze them there and do a lot of damage, it's gonna do a lot of damage because their shield is down. And you get to do the weak point strike. So that's like kind of crazy. I think this mission's long. Like for the first mission, they really wanted to start with like a bang. I noticed that. Oh my god, we almost filled our healing gauge. I'm not gonna use it until I get to level 70. I'm gonna just save it. Oh no, how fitting. Oh look, he's alive again, apparently. Yes, we filled it all the way up. Yeah, now we don't need to worry. We just need to complete the level. Does anybody know if the gauge like saves for the next battle? Because if that's the case, I could probably start out with it on the mission. But I don't know for sure. I wish you could save the apples. Oh, they heal you if you can't save them. Okay, I see. Makes sense. I believe I only had 2 apples last time. Now I have 3 apples. What the heck? I think that was me. Oh. I think that was a new combo I unlocked. I don't remember that, hitting them with the arrow itself, like the actual like. Yeah, it works on the Linos, and I just randomly did it. You use stasis while the wheel is full? Oh, duh. Cause then they stay stuck there, and then if you do the attack, it like goes crazy on them. Dang, that was a good strat. Thanks, Miku. That alone might actually save us. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I don't even think I have to be at level 70. Because I was really close to beating that. I think, honestly, that alone might help. The only thing it's gonna waste my little it's gonna waste my Sheikah's Slate recharge. And I know, like, some of these Linos, they do, like, all these different attacks that I need to, like, use the stasis. I mean, the Sheikah Slate. The runes, there we go. I was trying to figure out the name they use the different runes for, so I don't know if like sacrificing, countering a lot of those rune like counter attack things they do, like I don't know if that's gonna like affect it, because usually I have to get every single one to make sure I beat it in time. But maybe that stasis thing will save time, that I don't even need to worry about that. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Cause I mean the recommended level isn't 70, so it's like, it kind of, I feel like it was always really the time limit that was bad. And maybe my weapon wasn't like upgraded enough, but now I upgraded it, so we should be good now. Oh, and then the Dumbless Awful's taking forever to pop out. That was another thing. Dang, I defeated him without even breaking his shield. That's when you know. That's when you know. Okay, where do I head? Finally, it takes so long. Wish you could skip their bouncer a little. At least if you beat it already, I wish you could skip their bouncer. Just like, hurry up. They kinda take too long talking. I like how Impa is the point of the time when you get like 2 people on your team. So they just replace Impa with whatever character you chose. I I find that kind of funny. It's like, now Link is there. Hello, I missed you. To be honest, I never did the room things to stop enemies. Really? You got through this game without using, like, the counter I felt like you have to master that. Like that? I feel like you kind of have to master that to, like, play the harder missions. Because it's like, the timed ones, you kind of have to just, like, you know... Like, they just do the thing that you kind of just wait till their gauge appears randomly, like, from dodging them. Like, either the flurry rush or like sometimes you dodge them and it pops out and you just hold stasis the whole time, because if you do, that's crazy. I feel like they expect you to learn the counter thingies of the rooms. I'll just call it the room counters. Unless you play like on easy mode. So I'm playing on normal, I don't know what difficulty you were playing. I mean, I guess I could see that being possible as long as the thing pops out. And it is kind of hard to react to it really fast. The different, like, the room counters. Especially for lighters, they're way too quick with that. They give you like half a second to react, even if you slow it down. Which is ridiculous. It's such a short frame window. That's like weird. The rods are useful too. Yeah, I know. That I'm keeping in mind as well. Oh, I should have probably refilled those too. You're right. You know what? I'm gonna refill those too. And good, we're grinding for money, so this is actually pretty good that we're doing this. We're like preparing. And I could use the money to level up Link and then level up Zelda. Cause once Link is up, I could level up Zelda up too. I probably should just do that, level up Link, and then just pay to level up Zelda. But yeah, I'm gonna fill up all the rods to the max. Where's a good place to like level up all the different rods? It's time. Yes. Wait, we get 5? Wait. Be funny, like we could just do it already. No, yeah. We still need, yeah, we need 5 more. Yup, the last 5 are right here. I just want to figure out how to get the, like, fill up all the rods. Music's very sad. Where can I fill up the rods? It's like anywhere, but I want like a good place where like the rods, like all 3 of them are at. Yeah, we'll just try the level. Let's just do it. I feel like now we have an idea of how to beat this.
Yo! Oh! Yo!
Yeah, use these, whatever. Yeah, we should be good to go. I think we're good to go, to be honest. We just need to give her, like, yeah, to auto-revive. Because it was really surviving, too. That was kind of difficult. Let's see if we could do this. So when I get a phone call when I'm streaming, I never get random phone calls on my phone anymore. I used to always get phone calls, I think because people don't make calls anymore. It's more text. So it's like most of the time you get random text more than random calls nowadays. It feels that way, at least for me. Oh, I forgot. This guy's not with us. Terrako. Or Terrako. Would it be Terrako? Terrako? Yeah, I think it'd be Terrako. Oh my god. Here we go again. That's right, we're back. I hate when I get hit by that guy. They only give you 7 minutes. It's like really... Ooh, wait. Let's see. I mean, it's about the same, I guess. I felt like that didn't really do that much. What's worse? Yeah, I feel like it's about the same. Oh yeah, and then most of the time when he's like that, I like to be in the other mode. I don't know why I'm wasting time. I'm trying to just try out different strats. In my opinion, that's way faster than this strat that I was doing. It's like, right, I did the stasis, it did like the same exact thing. Yeah, wasting time. Dang, I'm noticing something though. He never used to do this many times. He's kind of making this easy for me. I don't recall him doing it this many times. There we go. He's doing that a lot. I feel like the AI changed. I feel like he didn't do that all the time. Yeah, like this is the same as when he stasis. I'm being honest. Okay, we took a little too long. And then I hate this part. It's like you still have to defeat this guy. Well, I feel like I defeated this way quicker. just don't have enough time. I think we're stronger than them. Half of the time remains. But I wish when we did stasis, we were allowed to do whatever we want. It doesn't let me. Did do that. Last time we struggled keeping them in here. But at the very least we kept them in here. It'd be funny we do this like nothing. Hey, I feel like I'm doing like for someone who hasn't played it a while, I'm doing pretty good. Like honestly, this. Ouch. We can beat him in a minute. Now we still have to capture the outpost. That's really the thing that's like so annoying. I guess they die really quick though, dang. I think we powered up. They like died. Yeah, we only have 1 minute left. Look, I'm already forgetting where it is. This sucks. I feel like we could do this though. I'm really worried more about the Dolphins because we made it to the very end, but then it was the Dolphins that they take so long to answer, so we have to wait on them, which is really stupid. Sucks starting all over though. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ham on the next guy. We have fire, so for the ice guy we kinda could use that. hate that this doesn't even give you enough time. It really don't give you enough time. Now focus. That doesn't do anything. Probably still keep hitting them when they're like their shield is. There we go. I only reason I collected the items is just cause, you know. Oh nice. Oh nice. Okay, we're already off to an awesome start. How does that not? Come on, we're up to a good start. Come on. This is the one that wastes the most time because he doesn't really like. This is stressful. Nice, actually got him. Nice, come on, come on. Oh my god, I did it. I actually did it. No. Come on, come on. We got this. Come on. We have to have this. No. Stop! Oh my god, you guys are so obnoxious. What? No. They just not just do that. Wait, what the heck? Oh my god, this can't be happening right now. You guys saw that, right? They never did that last time. They didn't even do that once. And then the Lionel just ended up all the way up here. What the heck? What are the chances of this happening? That didn't happen once last time. That didn't even happen once last time. What the heck just happened? That guy dipped and just went all the way up here. And now we have to go back to the base and clear. Oh my god, I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad right now. And he's supposed to run back home. So this is a glitch. This is a glitch because when they go too far, they're supposed to want to go back to the base. Oh my god, I'm so upset right now. And now he runs back to his base, and he's gonna waste more of my time. Oh my god, that's annoying. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I am so upset. I hate that I can't just defeat him. I hate that I have to worry about the stupid, like... Dang, something out the box help a lot though. Like, this really helps him a lot. This guy really just ran all the way back. Thanks, game, for ruining my details. Thanks, game. I hate this game. This game is so unfair to me. I swear, this game is so unfair to me. It has been so unfair to me. I just wish there was a miracle I defeated him and then I like to think, right now I defeated him. But all because I didn't capture the outpost? Nope, you lost. All because I didn't capture this outpost. Cause he wasn't freaking in here. No, next time I'm gonna make sure he comes in here. I'm so mad right now. They played me so dirty there. They played me so dirty there. That was really uncalled for and unfair. Hurry up. See, I wish they did this more often. It doesn't matter if we get hurt once we get the hearts. I feel like I want to try something. When their weak point is open, I want to try seeing when I hit them. Does that like help? Man, I was really looking forward to see if the stasis helped more. But yeah, the stasis is about the same. Oh wait, well I didn't. Oh wait, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I didn't try the stasis when this armor was on. I didn't try this strategy. I got confused. I was doing it normally. I wasn't doing it when his thing was broken. When his thing is broken, that's when I have to go. Like right now. That doesn't really do anything. I didn't really do anything, if I'm being honest. He still took about about the same. We never got the. Oh, there we go. Are you serious? You're not dead. No, stay in there, stay in there, stay in here, stay in here. Here, I'll worry about you. Until you come in, I'll worry about them. They're not gonna come in. But each one gets more wanting to come out of the It's good, so I'm focusing on the assault force while he's like doing stuff. I'm gonna save the fire for the last fight, because I feel like we could defeat him quickly. We might actually have this. Oh my gosh. There's still no self-force. That's so annoying. Come on, man. There's barely anyone in here. We should have had conquered it. There we go. You idiot, get out of here. No, you didn't. You never used to do this. No, get out. Oh my god, he always has to end up all the way. Come on, get in here. Oh my god, he's wasting so much time. He loves wasting time. He loves wasting time. No, get in here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it right from the beginning. Doing it right from the beginning. Wasting so much time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're doing this right from the beginning. I think we got this. I honestly think we got this. We did it! Oh my god, come on. Come on. Oh! did it! Wait. Oh no, there's more. There's more. Where? You gotta be kidding me. Where do I go? Where do I go? Oh no. No, 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 no. Game, don't do that. Game, don't do that. Game. Come on, man. 5 minutes? Oh, at least we could deal with both of them. Come on, no, 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 this can't, come on. They can't do me like this. There has to be an easy way to do this. Oh my god, we're gonna fail this. I already know, we're gonna fail this and I'm gonna scream. Not only they're hitting so hard and not even giving me a chance to breathe. Come on, man, you can't do this to me. You cannot do this to me. Oh my god, but come on, man. I'm getting hit by everything. Come on. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. I mean, at least it's both of them, so I guess... Okay, this is going better than I thought. I think it's just their malice, so I do more damage. I'm noticing I'm doing kind of a bit more damage. I just have to stop taking damage. Oh my god, I feel like I might be able to do this. I feel like I might be able to do this. Only thing, they hit so hard. It's so hard to dodge them. It's so hard to dodge them. I'm getting really lucky right now. Super lucky. I just keep getting flurry rush because I just happen to keep dodging. Oh my god, it'll be funny I do this on my first try. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I'm actually doing this. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Oh my god, I never had this much of a rush. Come on. As long as we get rid of one, we should stop taking so much damage. Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. We defeated. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, he's so weak. Come on. Come on. No. Oh my god, I'm so weak. I'm so weak. I'm so weak. I don't have no more healing items. Come on. Time we don't have to worry about. It's health we have to worry about. Oh my god. We did it. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. I'm like in shock right now. That was all adrenaline. Like I can't believe we finally beat it. Then there was more and we beat it on our first try. Like they actually didn't do us badly. Guys, that was a really hard mission. Like holy cow. The only reason the Malice Lionels weren't as tough is only for the fact, I think, because we had the light arrows, so they were actually easier, I think. And you fought them together, so... Honestly, I felt like if it was one at a time, it would have been even easier, because they were taking so much damage anyway, so it would have been quick work to deal with them, but... Oh my god, we actually did it! Oh my god. We actually did it. We're finally gonna see the secret ending. I think. Because for all we know, there's like one final mission I don't know about. So we'll see. But... Oh my god. I can't believe this. We actually did it. We're doing this. We're actually gonna finally complete Age of Calamity. We actually could switch the stream and go to a different game today. Finally. Terrako's return available. Oh my god.
これでパーフェクトのはずだが。
本当に大丈夫なの？うんともすんとも言わないけど。
何か不備があったのでしょうか。
できることはやったんだ。結果もきっとついてくるさ。
どうせまだ寝ぼけてるだけじゃないの？
リーバル殿の言う通りです。ほら、もう朝ですよ。起きてください。インパ。おかえりなさい、テラコ。
Wow. So that's what it is. Ooh, I like this. Wow. So she just repairs him and it's like a small cutscene. Oh man. I think this is a different version, because these credits sound very, like, bumpy right now. Hey. 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 Holy cow. Yup, that was her, alright. That is so funny. Aww. Has still. Hey. Hey. Hey, dang, they're going in with this. I'm like dancing in my seat. Wish you guys could see me right now. Oh, he got sad. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, I like that. It's like Terrako's doing the little noises with the music. That was honestly really beautiful. Wait, a way to come back. It's like Calamity Moon, really. Oh, the song came back. Aww. It's the, like, dark music. Why did they do that? It's peaceful now. Why would they bring back the dark music? Okay, that's my only complaint. They should have kept, like, they should have just brought it back to the original. Why did they put the dark music back? Welcome back to Terrako. The repairs have made your friend more powerful than ever, so I can fight alongside you as a faithful companion. Oh, great news, more adventure with... Wait, what? What? Wait, he's a character? Terrako, Guardian of Time, a tiny guardian who has travels from the future to save Zelda. It's broken in the fight against the Calamity, but now has been repaired and reactivated thanks to the efforts of Link and the others. What? No way. Wait, that's new Zelda art. When did that happen? That looks sick. Oh, that's right. It's funny how you could see her development through two pictures. Like, you see this, and you see this. It's like major glow up, right? Like, the braids are gone, the hair's more wavy, and we got powers with the gravy. Okay, I'll stop. Oh, even this! Oh shoot, he gets the Master Sword? Whoa. I didn't even notice that changed. Did everyone else change too? Wow, even them! That's crazy. It's like barely any different, but like... She kinda looks cooler with the crown, to be honest. What a dumb character. Great fairies. We don't get them. I wish we got them as characters. Oh. So that's Harbinger Ganon. He's the catalyst of the Calamity. Happens to be a guardian. Wait, a dark guardian created when a sliver gun touches itself. It'd be funny if, like, Terrako's the reason Ganondorf came back, because it makes it seem like if the Terrako of their... Wait, so there was... So Terrako always existed, okay. So it wasn't that, like, oh, he came from the future and they used that to, like, change fate or the future. He always existed. It's that the original one turned evil. But then this one kind of did too, I think. But I felt like that was a different one, no? Because there was two of them. Though he did turn evil again, but he was like, we just destroyed him. But then he still was on our side by the end of it. So we kind of did change fate. That's crazy. Hold on. Give me a second. I have a lot of stuff too. Okay, that's not the finale unlockable character, by the way. You mean the final character? Or because you said finale, I assume you just mean... Oh, so there's more characters, wow. I mean, no, it's okay that you told me that. I kind of figured, just don't spoil who it is. But it's good you told me that just in case I want to keep going. Because if I stopped now, I would have never knew that. There's an even harder mission? Yeah, no, that I know. You told me there's a harder mission. What I want to do right now is just play as Terrako. I want to try him out. I'm so happy for Zelda. I really love the way that... Okay, let's talk about the ending. I really liked how that scene was directed. Because it's like it shows the cast. Everyone's like all happy. And it just shows Zelda. You just see tears falling from her face. Like, I thought that was really... I like how they did that. Because I feel like it tries to emphasize how for Zelda it was like such a big deal that he came back. Which makes sense, because she was the one that was hurt the most when he died. Because that's her little, that's basically the thing that keeps her calm as a child. Like, that's her baby. So, like, I felt that. I felt the way Zelda did, to be honest. That is insane. Is there like a, let me see. Wow, nice. Okay. What I want to know is where's the Terrako training? Is there any Terrako training? I'm trying to look for it. Like, did I miss it? I just noticed, like, are there any new battles? Like, now that the missions are done, what's considered the next battle? You think about it, right? Like, what's considered the next battle? Like, these are all battles that were already here, but was there like a new thing that popped up that I don't see? Is there a new mission that appeared that I didn't notice? Let me know, because I feel like it would be like here or something. Is it this one? I'm not sure, like, there's no Terrako training or a new mission that popped up right after we fixed him. Yeah, I don't know how to spell, there's a Terrako training? Oh, there is? I can't find it. Let me see. Let's go one by one. Okay, so let's look through every battle. Okay. A questionable escort mission. My goodness, I can't find it. There it is, Terrako's training. Wow, I'm hyped. Look at him. That is so sick. We're gonna play as him. That's so cute. I don't know if you have to do more missions first. Don't know. Yeah, we found it. They give it to us right away. I just want to do this. If I were to guess who the cat... He's back. Let's go. Aww. I'm so happy. He's back. I feel like we worked so hard that even though the cutscene wasn't like big, it's like the credits were really good though. I like the credits more than the first one. It looks like really jamming. Like, it was really good. Terrako's training. This is so sick. Oh, let's see his thing. X. Fire lasers. Fire lasers with regular and strong attacks. Charge okay. So, let me try something. Oh, shoot. Oh, but it's like a little one. That is hilarious. That is so funny. Wait, what the heck? Whoa, okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh! Oh, I love characters like this. He has like little things shooting with him. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So he has physical and beam attacks. I see. That's sick. This is so amazing. Oh man, we could have been fighting enemies. Like, we're supposed to be fighting normal enemies. If you fight the big ones, you're not even defeating anything. Oh, I see. So it makes those appear. That is so cool. That is so adorable. The only thing, yeah, like we're defeating a little bit of enemies. Holy cow! Like we're supposed to defeat 500. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna move this. I kind of just want to move on to the next game. Maybe I'll play this off. Like, I can always play this, like, on chill. Oh, cool. No, what I'm gonna do is that after I beat a game, I'm gonna save some games for chill streams. Like, that way, if I just feel like playing, that really helps me out. Because sometimes, as weird as this sounds, when I'm to myself, I don't really, like, use the time to, like, play the games I have on Switch. I just feel like it. When we do chill streams, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just add, I'll call it adding a game to the chill stream lineup. So, like, when we do chill streams, I'll just play Zelda. Like, that time, you know, I was playing Pokemon, I kept jumping to all these different games. You know how we were doing that? I kind of missed that. Remember when we were playing Pokemon on the chill streams? Dang, that Pokemon, that era of when we were playing Pokemon on stream was, I kind of missed it. That was really fun. Now, I'm trying to think of what our next game is gonna be. I'm definitely gonna end the stream and just start up a new one. So we just go to Blazing Blade? I feel like we still might as well finish Blazing Blade. I think I'm gonna do that. I think honestly I'm gonna do that. I just want to finish that up so that way we could like move on. I'm counting the games that we actually have like a labeled playthrough for. So like, you know, games that have like, you know, thumbnails. Like the Nuzlocke, that was more of a side thing. That wasn't like an actual playthrough. That we'll just continue doing that. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. We could have been doing that with chill streams too. Actually, I didn't forget about it. I just didn't really feel like doing it anymore. I'm not big on the Nuzlocke concept. At least for that game. Because that game I played recently, so I didn't feel like playing through the entirety of Leaf 3 again. What are we playing next? Like, after we were supposed to play Calamity, honestly. For some reason, I don't really have a big audience for Calamity, so I never have big audience for visual novels. And visual novels are kind of boring if no one's around. Because it's like, you guys have to realize, like, even though I love visual novels, these are visual. I noticed the ones that I have seen the anime for already, they're not as fun. Because it's like, I already know what happens, so it's not as exciting for some reason. So if like, I'm not introducing it to anybody, or just not like, you know, anybody around, it's not really gonna be fun. Like, certain games, I like to have people to play around with. Because it's like, certain games like Fire Emblem don't matter, because it's like the VOD. You go and see the VOD, and I enjoy it anyway, even when I'm by myself. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's the same. Because I'm playing it because I'm having fun. So with Clannad, it's like more of like, I want to introduce it to people. Because it's something I've already experienced. So I kind of want people to go on the journey with me, if that makes any sense. And the VODs themselves don't get many views either, so I was like, I don't know if I should just play that to myself. We'll see. I really want to do it on stream, because I probably wouldn't play it to myself either. I kind of just had it as a collector's item until I find like a when to play it, because I'm not like, you know. And that's way too awesome for people anyway. Not Fallout, just kidding. Yeah, it's true. I meant to say, Miko, I've been meaning to ask. I assume you haven't been telling me anything, so I assume you haven't gone back to it, but like, have you ever continued it, or you still didn't like go back to it? I understand if you haven't. I'm just asking, because I've been waiting for you to get to this certain part, and I just want I was waiting for you to tell me so I can know when you got to a certain part. And you'll know what part I'm talking about when you get there. Trust me. But I don't know if you continued it yet. But don't worry, no rush. It's just I'm saying I just want to know when you get there. Even if it takes you a while, like I want to know when you get there so I can know like if you got there or not. Because if you did, I want to discuss it. You know. Yeah, I'm gonna go back soon. Okay, so you haven't gone back yet, yeah. Because you're like on the episode... You're like in the teens. When you get like on the later teens. Like, I'm like, yeah, I can't say anything. But let's just say that's when the show gets really, like, good. But, anyway, yeah, I think I'm done with Age of Calamity. We officially completed Age of Calamity and seen the second ending. So now we've completed the playthrough officially. So I'm really happy about that. As far as what we're playing next, I'm gonna start up a new stream and we're gonna play. What do you think? Shall we play Blazing Blade? I feel like we should might as well finish Blazing Blade. I think we should do that. We should might as well finish that so that way we could just we complete our playthroughs. We'll be done. We could finally move on to other things. Only thing, well, let me think about this. Give me a second to think about this. Cause it's like I want to finish Blazing Blade for the channel, but I don't know if I just want to maybe get into something else. By the way, Miko, did you get Ryza? You never told me if you got Ryza. You say you were getting it for Christmas too. I don't recall you telling me you got it. But yeah, Ryza most likely isn't gonna be a stream game. Cause it might just be a chill stream game. Cause I want to be able to play it to myself. Let me think. So, should we do a chill stream? If we do a chill stream, I could play Ryza. We could continue Mario 3. I'm trying to think what I feel like doing. What other games can I play on stream? Like what could be next? I did get it, yeah. I'll let you know when I get through it. I hate this charger, all these chargers. It's really fun. Yeah, I love the battle music. The battle music's amazing, right? I cannot get over it. That battle music caught me so off guard. That was way too good. Why is the battle music that good? There was no reason to make the battle music that good. Like, that is like RPG, like it feels like an RPG battle theme. Like, I'm talking about like those really good battle RPGs. I didn't expect that from a little game like Ryza to have music popping off that much, that hard, because that's like, that's crazy. Give me a second before we end that. I just want to brainstorm a bit of what I'm gonna do next. So Ryza, since I already played it, I'm not gonna restart it, so that's not gonna be a playthrough, because I don't see myself finishing that on stream. I feel like that's just gonna be a game I casually play, like, throughout. What else? There's Dragon Quest 11s, but I'm kind of still, like, not in the mood of playing Dragon Quest again. Like, I want to take a long break, because that was such a long game that spanned, like, a year. Maybe even almost a year and a half, I don't know. And that game is still, like, so fresh in my mind, even though I played it, like, a year ago. That's crazy. It's been, like, a year and a half since I played it already. That's kind of insane. But, like, or almost a year and a half. But, like, yeah, I want to, like, still wait off a little bit. Like, when Dragon Quest 12 gets announced, when it gets announced, I might want to do, like, a celebration by playing Dragon Quest 12 on stream to hype up to 12. So, I still have time. It gives me a reason to play the newer version again and, like, do it for stream and do a challenge run. I was already doing a challenge run. I might just start over, or maybe I'll just continue it. Yeah, the music is awesome. Yeah, I agree. The music's amazing. The opening theme is really good too. That's like my type of music right there. Anything that falls under that, like, clannad, like, or key anime, drama anime feel, like, that was straight out of Pony Canyon. If you guys don't know what Pony Canyon is, that's like one of the best music companies for anime. That's like anything by them, any anime that they do the music for is always like top tier. It's funny, they do anything too. Like, Attack on Titan is surprisingly by Pony Canyon, and that's like an action anime, but that's why the music's so amazing. So you see that, they could do it all. It's like that you have these animes that are like very dramatic and just really good, you know, angelic music and like sad music. And then you have something like Attack on Titan that you thought they couldn't go ham, they could go ham too. So it's like, it's crazy. But that's kind of basically where I'm getting at. Ryza has that like has a very similar feel to that type of music I like. It's usually music that falls into anime that happen to be by Pony Canyon, and that's it gives me a very Pony Canyon vibe, which is my type of vibe in anime, because that was the anime I grew up with. They were mostly by that company, and they're mostly drama anime, romance, comedies, things like that. I like Demon Slayer Water Breathing theme. That's my type. I haven't heard. I don't remember. No, I probably heard it. I just don't like know it by name. But I'll hear it. So I can know, like, oh yeah, that's Miko's type of music. The hero music. It's probably like the main theme. I don't have it. Like, it's hard. Like, what anime? Once I've watched like 2-3 anime ahead, unless the music is like super like stuck in my head, I'm not gonna remember it. But when I get back to it, I'll remember it. I'll hear it, I'll be like, oh duh, I know this. But like, to be honest, only OSTs I remember are anything by Studio Key, the Hunter x Hunter OST, Full Metal Alchemist, JoJo, Gurren Lagann. Like, pretty much my favorite animes are the only animes I actually remember, like, the music, like, by heart. But all these newer anime, I'm definitely not gonna remember. I'm only gonna remember their openings and ending songs. That's all I take from an anime, as far as, like, that's what I take away from it to remember it. If it's, like, an anime, like, that I watched, I'm gonna take, at most, that's gonna be what or at the very least, I mean, not at most, at the very least, I'm gonna take the opening and ending. At most, I'll take, like, a really good OST I liked from it. But they have to be super memorable. And usually they are. I'm not saying they're not. It's just, it depends. Like, you know, for example, My Hero. I remember the My Hero theme. It's, like, iconic at this point. Like, you know. For Demon Slayer, I kind of... It's still... Probably take another season before I, like, remember it 100%. It's been a few anime. Like, it's been... I watched it, like, in the fall season of last year. So I don't, like, remember like that. And then, oh, and Fairy Tail, of course. Yeah. Fairy Tail, that's super memorable. Openings, endings, and OST. But that's because Shonen, they play the main theme throughout, like, so that's kind of hard to not remember it. Because it's a long anime. But when it's a short anime, it's like, it's hard to remember the OSTs 100%. But as soon as you hear them, you'll be like, wait a minute, I remember that. Like, that was that anime. I love that feeling, because then it's like, wow, I remember this so clearly, but then it's like, I forgot. But then when I hear it, it feels like I'm coming home. I've seen that with a lot of anime that I recently started going back to. Because me and my brother would just go back to, like, these older animes that we watch, because we barely do that. And we'll watch them on Netflix a little bit, and we'll be like, oh my god, these themes, like, we remember them so clearly. But it's like, when you don't hear them, you feel like you forget. But when you come back, it feels like, whoa, I feel like I remember this so much. Like, it's not even that I forgot the music. Like, you hear it, and it puts you back at that time when you watched it. Like, wow, I remember these themes. Because it's like, sometimes it's even themes you're not really paying attention to. But as you're watching it, you'll be surprised how your brain collects these themes. And within 24 episodes, that's a lot of collecting in the brain of that music, to the point your brain recognizes it so much. Now when you go back to it, you almost forgot it was from that anime. You're like, oh yeah, I know this theme. It feels so familiar, but that's because that's the most thing you're familiar with, because that's the most thing you hear the most often during the show. It's those OSTs that repeat over and over again, that play probably even more often than the openings and the ending songs. So it's like, in reality, that's like the most familiar thing. It's just there's so many from each anime you forget. Unless it's like, you know, an iconic or like anime that's really long, that's like, yeah, you know the themes. You know the themes by now and stuff, but yeah. That's my little rant on that. So what are we playing next? I might just go back to Blazing Blade, since I really just don't have anything else. But I wanted to ask myself, like, is there something I really want to play? So I'm kind of just dragging out this finale. That way, if anyone watches the VOD, they could just skip to the end, or they could just see the ending, then just leave, and they don't have to see this part. So it's like, I never forget music, I just download as soon as I hear it if I like it. Yeah, that's the difference. Back then, I used to not do that. Like, once we watch anime, we never download or do anything like that. So that's the reason we forget. Because we watch so much anime, we never touch it again. You have to keep that in mind, that's why. You hear it constantly. Like, you keep the anime where you threw out. Us, we just keep the memory of it. We never really touch anything besides the opening and ending after the fact. So it's like we don't see these animes for years. So it's hard to just remember, oh, what's the song from that anime? From, like, what's the music from Toradora? Like, for me personally, I'm not gonna remember because I haven't watched the anime itself in a decade. Almost. It's almost been a decade. Or half a decade. The opening and ending, easy. I've seen that so many times. Like, I remember them, but the OST, I'm not gonna remember until I watch it again. And I'll be like, oh yeah, now I know it. Like, I can't draw the line to that anime and remember the music if I haven't watched it. It only makes sense if you haven't watched it in years. To just say, oh, that anime, what's the music for it? Like, you know, it has to be something like Fairy Tail, where it's like, yeah, immediately you know the theme. It's Fairy Tail. Like, you see it so much at that point, it's synonymous with the show. Like, it's not just like a theme that could be with like almost any drama anime or something like that. Like, you know how there's themes that could go with kind of anything, kind of. Fairy Tail, it only goes with Fairy Tail. Like, that's Fairy Tail music. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, Dragon Quest 11, yeah, I'm not playing that. The Mana series, I'm playing on my brother, Clannad. Do we play the Clannad visual novel? I haven't even started up Clannad, so I almost want to. I know you, Miku, and Lubbock will love to watch that, but I'm not sure. That might be like a side LP. Like, I'm talking about my main LP. Like, what's next? Honestly, I've been telling my brother I'm kind of just in the mood of playing, finally doing this, but kind of just playing games that I grew up with and introducing them to, like, my audience. Like, finally getting into Ocarina of Time, Chrono Trigger, Thousand Year Door. Oh, that seems really fun. I kind of want to do that. Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, Dragon Quest 7. I actually feel like replaying and playing it on stream. That seems really fun. What else? Like Symphony of the Night. Like, to think we had a Symphony of the Night stream where I was just playing like a little bit of it and then I just stopped. But even that would love to replay and like do Richter mode. What else? And then there's the whole. We're waiting for the Shantae collection to come. That'll be the perfect time because I need a break from Shantae. Getting a little tired of it, even though I don't really play it on the channel, but just the series itself, like, I need a break from it. Just all I see on my Twitter and everywhere, so it's like always fresh on the mind. I want to take as much of a break as possible so that way when the special editions arrive at my house, we get started on the Shantae. There's gonna be, I'm putting it out there now, there's gonna be a Shantae like segment this year where I'm just doing that. I'm gonna be playing part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5. Like, I'm gonna play all of them, and there's gonna be like a challenge playthrough for each one. So look forward to that. Pirate's Curse might be skipped for the fact that I got the special edition and we played it on stream. That's when we did the 3-heart run, so we kind of did do that already. But everything else we'll get. It's like, we'll return to Half Genie Hero just for the heck of it, since that's perfect. I never completed the playthrough, so I'll just start all over and do it again. After I beat like Risky's Revenge, we'll skip Pirate's Curse, jump right into Risky's Revenge. I mean Half Genie Hero. Any other game I'm not thinking of? Then there's like ROM hacks, things like that I want to get into. Like, I want to do like the Mario 64 Ocarina of Time ROM hack on stream. That seems like something that'll be super fun on stream. Because I was having a lot of fun with that, but I feel like on stream that'll be super fun. So that's another one. What else? Also, Miku, how are you feeling? Are you feeling better? I'm just curious if you're feeling good. I don't know what to play next. This is tough. There's so much things I want to play. Oh wait, it just hit me. This was the I feel so bad, guys. It just hit me. It was actually perfect that I finished this early. I forgot when my bro comes out. It's a Friday. We're gonna be playing Persona all weekend. Because I have this thing that I save Persona 5 for the weekends. I play it together with my brother. We like playing through it together, like he watches me and stuff. He comes out around 5:30 from work, so I want to be playing that with him. So yeah, I think it's perfect. We ended this. We start fresh the next week. So this part was kind of pointless. I could have been brainstorming this over the weekend. I didn't even have to keep the stream on this long to discuss like all these games we could play. Then again, it's good because it's not a waste, because you guys get to have an idea of what's coming next, and like what it gives me time to like really think like, oh, like what games we could play, and if you guys want to see them, like let me know and stuff. I know some of you just don't care what I play, you just love whatever I put out, so you just like watching me play stuff, or you're pretty much into everything I'm into. But for those of you who are like, you know, into various things, I want your voice to be heard. Let me know what you're interested in watching, if you're watching the VOD, you know, and you see the stream later. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll be eating soon. I might as well wait for my bro to come out, so I should probably just end the stream here. It'll be a little quick stream. I'm just trying to figure out if there's like anything I could do on this stream in the meantime. Let me think. Nah, not really. I think we should just end it here. So, that was the finale of The Legend of Zelda Age of Calamity. I am feeling better, thank you. Okay, that's great to hear, Miko. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. But yeah, that's the finale of it. Thank you guys for watching. I can't wait till Breath of the Wild 2. This is kind of bittersweet, because it's like the whole Breath of the Wild, you know, Champions Ballad, Age of Calamity saga, it was a really fun experience. Like, I'm so glad I'm officially into like the Breath of the Wild. I call it like the Breath of the Wild saga. Like, I'm so glad I got into the lore, and I'm just glad that I finally experienced this game. I was like really late to the party, and I'm just glad I'm all caught up, and like to the point like I've beaten Age of Calamity even before my family. Like, they beat in Breath of the Wild before me, like way before me, and then now it's like I'm ahead of the game. I've beaten everything related to Breath of the Wild and stuff. DLC, this game, like I'm ready for Breath of the Wild too, so they need to catch up. Don't tell them to catch up, because they're missing out on this game. They need to like get on top of it, because they don't know what happens and what's coming in this game. But yeah, the theories of like another timeline split, the fact like I've been hearing about it, like yes, I wasn't the only one. Like the fact that there was a ruined future and then like a saved future from this game, it just proved an entirely different theory that this game might be more connected than we think. It's like it's connected, but it actually was a connection to the sequel. Who would have thought? Like, it might actually give us some lore for the sequel of Breath of the Wild, which is crazy to think about. Like little hints here and there. So I'm gonna go find out about that more, to see if like there's theories on like, oh, maybe there was hints in this game hidden and stuff about what Breath of the Wild 2 could be about, and like why they did like the changed future concept for this game, like if that's important for the timeline and for the sequel. So that's hype, that's exciting. So yeah, the next time I'll see you guys with another Zelda game will most likely be Breath of the Wild 2. And unless I do one of a Zelda playthrough. I just have a feeling I'm going to be playing a lot of new games this year too on stream, so I'm not sure. I can't promise anything, but maybe we'll get an Ocarina, Wind Waker, Majora's Mask playthrough. Maybe we'll even do it before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Maybe we'll do like a Zelda. Oh, I think that's what we'll do. Before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, I promise you this. We'll do like a little Zelda hype where we play like all the 3D Zeldas leading up to Breath of the Wild 2. That's definitely what I'm doing. That's what we're gonna do. and then we'll compare them all because they have this like fresh in our head, and to see, and we're gonna play the original Zelda 3D Zelda, so it's like we could see if like did Nintendo do their homework and like make sure like to live up to like the changes we wanted in part 2, which was like, you know, having some of the classic Zelda elements that they removed from the newest game. Because in my opinion, if they just take Breath of the Wild and combine it with the older 3D Zeldas, it'll be like the perfect Zelda game. That's all they need to do, and it'll be the perfect Zelda game. Just bring dungeons back, like real dungeons. Like humongous dungeons, maybe they'll do. There's like less of them, but they're like really big or something. Because the size of the game, the scope of it, they could do something really cool. Be perfect. And then the story, let the story be a little more emphasized. Basically do what they did with Age of Calamity, but do that in the actual game. That's all they need to do, and it'll be perfect. Those are my only two things, my only two wishes for the next game. They don't even have to have a partner in the new game. Even though, if I'm being honest, I think Zelda's the new partner, which kind of crazy. Like that brings me back to Spirit Tracks hype. Like Spirit Tracks, that was hype when Zelda was a partner. But having it in a mainline Zelda game, that's sick. Like this, what a Zelda to use too, because Age of Calamity, like, she was the main character. Like, it even makes sense her being a partner, because we already played as her before. So, we kind of already saw how she was as a partner, now I think about it. So it's not really that strange, to be honest. What's cool though is that we see the development. So it's like we see her when she's like already like older and just like more like, so we know of her past, but we're gonna see like the future of like how they move forward with Hyrule and stuff, which is really exciting to think about. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, that's everything. So like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more of my stuff, and I've been the chosen one, and I'll see yo Nintendo. God bless.